Hey everybody! I think I'm actually in here this time. XSplit was giving me problems. Sorry about the delay, but I think it's up and running now. So I'm gonna load back in. I had to restart the computer a couple times. XSplit would just get locked up while trying to start the stream, so again, sorry for any delay. Let's see where we were. Last time I think the last major mission we did was a assault on an Advent facility. We did that and ran into the Berserker Queen special unit. I think we did well against it. I think we probably took it down to like maybe a third or something of its health. And let's see. So we've got like a week's worth of injuries on and repairs on several units, key units as it were. Mr. Fight McKnight, we want him. He's 2 days out. Our specialist is tired. So we don't want to jump straight into anything. But we'll take a look around just to see what our status is. I don't think there's I'm not sure. So we're building the Shadowkeeper and Boltcaster because we have a plethora of supplies at this point. Not a lot to do. Hey Triadonna, welcome to the chat. Sorry for the delay. So let's see. We've got a plethora of supplies. Not a whole lot to do with them at this point. But for like the projects, we kind of still need Elerium cores. We have 2 Elerium cores. And I don't want to just burn through my Elerium cores. I want to keep them around because there is going to be a... Oh, we could buy this. The upgraded axe. We'll do that. We're going to want... Probably, I'm guessing Elerium cores might be necessary for the whatever weapons or armor we get from the Berserker Queen, and possibly like the assassin, which we haven't killed yet. So my goals tonight are kind of to do those things and move along with the Shadow Chamber stuff some more. Okay, so we can increase our region income. Not super important. We could go connect more, make contact with more things. I want to see where the other major enemy is. So the other one is here at Operation Brooding Slumber. That is something we might want to go after at some point. We were getting assorted loot, I believe, so let's go finish that up. We need to burn a few days to get our guys back in good condition. The Berserker Queen, so we got a superior expanded mag here. Somebody might be able to make use of that. Some of this loot is not all that necessary. So, gaining ability points, getting intel, recovering loot, those are the types of things that we probably want right now. Ability points will match new combat intel. Is there anybody that this would be good for? We could get some points for fight, but it'd take him out for 5 days. But if that's what else is there? Plus health. Yeah, I'm gonna actually send fight on this one. And then we have to send a scientist to make sure he doesn't get hurt. Who wants to go? We're gonna send Amelia with you. So, Fight McKnight's gonna get more health, and he's gonna get more combat intelligence, which should mean that we can go buy him new skills once he gets out of here, which is gonna be useful. Hopefully nothing crazy happens where we would want him on the mission, but I mean, we want him on every mission pretty much. But it is what it is. So Shadowkeeper is complete. This is a makeshift pistol of some kind. It's unique and cannot be duplicated. So let's go. I assume now we can buy upgrades for it, probably. Let's take a look. That's not what I wanted to check out. Alright. So powered. This looks like the newest upgrade. I wonder if you could just skip the old one. I guess you can. I would think that those would be like chained. But I guess not. So let's just buy it just to have it. And yeah, and it got rid of the other thing, so hopefully that didn't bug anything out with how great this game is at its programming. I do worry about things like that. But we waited it out and we bought the highest end version of it. So let's see. Let's just take a look at it. Go on a sharpshooter. Loadout pistol. So he's got the awesome pistol right now, but here's the powered Shadowkeeper. It does 3 to 6 damage, critical chance of 15, aim bonus of 10%, and then it's got a special ability called Shadowfall pistol shot that is guaranteed to hit. If the target is killed, the shooter gains concealment. So that's actually kind of cool. It's... I don't think it's on par with the... Where's the crazy pistol? The Dark Claw. So this does more damage, and this has armor pierce. So this thing is just like a more effective item for these days. But we do have the other one. If we do bring 2 sharpshooters on a mission, we could give one of them the other weapon. So it's a thing. I'll get some assorted loot. Devio, he learned Domination. Domination, one of the best psionic skills in the game. It permanently mind controls a unit for a mission, so pretty crazy. Alright, so we can learn Insanity, Inspire, or Soul Steal. I kind of like... I mean, I like all of these. But I think I like having Inspire as just an option, because sometimes, you know, like a person's just not in a good position to do anything great, so giving an action to someone who can be more effective, Mr. McKnight, is a big deal. So we'll take that one. I guess that means Trish Stratus is about to probably learn her thing too. Yep, so she learned No Lance, and we've seen Stasis and Soul Steal. What is Solus? The Psi Operative is surrounded by an aura that immediately extinguishes or blocks any mental impairments for themselves and nearby squad mates. Let's grab that. Just a utility thing that could be cool. Devio approves of my choice of his skills, so that's good. We got an advanced hair trigger. That's not bad. Let's just go investigate this intel. We should be getting a mission soon, but maybe Fight McKnight will finish his covert op first. Oh, and we just removed the negative traits from one of our snipers. I remember it was pretty bad. Let's just take a look and see if anybody else has. So, I am Reckoner tonight, and Charles Wilson both have negative traits. What are those? He has a fear of missed shots. Now I want to get rid of that because that's just killer. And then who else was it? It was Charlie Wilson. He has an obsessive reloader. That's annoying, but you can work around that. So I'm not going to prioritize getting rid of that for him. Plus, I don't actually bring him on very many missions, so let's remove I am Reckoner tonight's negative trait of the fear of missed shots. Because he shoots a lot. He's going to be missing every once in a while. I don't want him freaking out. That'll just make a miss turn way worse. I have outdone myself. Everybody's been telling me that. Alright, we gotta deal with the assassin. That's what... We're gonna go do the assassin once fight and I am Reckoner are ready, I think. Alien Infiltrator, we know what that is. Reducing retaliation by 2 weeks, okay. What's our hidden event? Aliens improve their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements. Okay. So the reinforcements one I think is most annoying. We won't see... We'll see that in a week, I guess. The retaliation is in a week, so if we go attack and then do something else, we might... The, like, retaliation mission will be on, with shittier guys, but that's not that bad. And we're in a good loadout here. There's no need for us to change this at this point. Like, I don't think there's anything necessary here. Let's go get our supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
I could have went and made contact with one other place with the... Well, maybe I could have. I had 80 intel recently, but... Come on, supply drop. Highlight the supply drop, please. Thank you.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Okay, fight's done. He got health and he got
Opportunities to strike at the elders.
he should have gotten some ability points, so that'll be handy. Now we've got a new slew of things here. We could get another skirmisher. That's awesome. I am totally down for that. Let's see who we can send. That won't be a big deal. I think I'm about to do the assassin mission, so I don't want it to be somebody that I would take on the assassin mission. So I'll probably take 2 rangers, a specialist, a psyop, and a sharpshooter, and maybe the Reaper. I don't know, or maybe I'll bring the Spark. The Spark's pretty solid. Let's just go with Mr. Charles Wilson, since he's our go-to for those things. We'll send Sabretooth with him, because why not? And we're gonna get another skirmisher, and maybe he'll be fully decked out like our last one. So that's cool. Now, actually, I think everybody's in good shape. Instead of, like, dilly-dallying, wasting time getting that thing, I should go do the mission right now just so I can spend the days recovering after it. So, yeah, everyone's in good shape. It's time to go do that mission. That's what the plan is. We are going to hunt the Chosen Assassin right now. And we're going to finish off the Chosen for good. There are Chrysalids, Spectres, Elite Shield Bearers, Elite Lancers, Heavy Mechs, Elite Purifier, and Archon. So that's no big deal, actually. I don't even know if I guess I'll just get my standard assortment of stuff. I don't need to go too heavy on anti-mech stuff. So maybe only one blue screen round. Okay. I could bring... Let's not bring 2 specialists, let's only bring 1. I will bring Hijack along. I want to bring the Reaper, I think. And also, I want to bring a Psi Operative. What can I do here? I have 3 Rangers. I don't need 3 Rangers, probably. I mean, 3 Rangers is great. But we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to bring Devio. And we're gonna bring, since it is one of the weaknesses, we're gonna bring the Reaper. So the Assassin is weak against Reapers, so I remember that. So we're gonna bring who wants to get heavy armor. Let's grab all our equipment and stuff from other people. We don't have a special sniper with us, but having 2 rangers is probably better right now than bringing a sniper in this mission. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring a sniper. I'm gonna roll with 1 ranger. We're gonna bring Punch the Truth with us. He's gonna punch the truth all day with that Dark Lance and that Dark Claw. And let's see. You need the Serpent Armor. And what kind of rounds do you want? You want fire rounds today? That'd be good. Just, you've got huge aim. Just dish out as much punishment as you can. You don't get to bring anything special, do you? No. Let's make sure that you have weapon upgrades that make sense. So you've got a superior reloader. So you've got a 20% instant kill chance. You're a good person to bring along. 20% chance. Alright, Gator, you've got... Mr. Fight McKnight has his crit things. That's what we want. Our specialist, I want to give you the... war suit. And we'll give you a blaster launcher. And obviously you need the nano medkit. We want someone else to bring a nano medkit, so DVO, you get one. And also, DVO will give you the blue screen rounds. So we've got a mix of a lot of stuff here. Hopefully it's a decent squad. These missions, I mean, we're used to them at this point, so they're not going to throw anything crazy at us. The assassin did get that extra trait, which is kind of annoying, which was every time she gets hit, she'll teleport somewhere. So that'll be slightly annoying when we're trying to burst her down. But really, she should be no problem. And I assume this is going to be the standard layout. It hasn't seemed to deviate much or at all. Like, if I'm going to guess, it's going to put me down, and there's going to be a room to the right and a room to the left. I go to the room to the right, there's going to be enemies in there, and it's not going to lead anywhere. But I just want to confirm that.
That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
So this is the right room, which I assume will lead nowhere.
That you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death
Where do we want to put our sniper? Let's just put him right here. We'll send Gator up on this side. Mr. Fight McKnight, aka Gator. And we'll send you right here. There's no reason for us to be worried on the first move. But whatever. So now we open this door. There should be like a pod of enemies in there.
Hope you will never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
We knew there
All right.
was resistance today. You know what to do.
It's a Spectre
There is nowhere to hide.
and an Archon. Let's just get rid of the Spectre first because we've seen bullshit shenanigans with the Spectre. And I don't want to accidentally get into that situation again. So we'll send Fight to go just deal with this threat. Let's just chain shot him. Boom! Okay, so he's dealt with.
One down, thousands to go.
And we can have him start heading towards the other end while we shoot this guy. He should not survive a round of attacks. So 81%. These guys have like, I don't know, they're relatively hard to hit even at, you know, close range.
I'm trusting you here.
What spells can we use? We can null lance it.
No armor will shield you.
I'm hoping this move isn't one per mission. I think they have like a cooldown. Yeah, so 6 turns. And now we can just finish it off with the Reaper.
I will reposition.
Get the Reaper some bonus crit. And of course he doesn't reveal himself. So Soul Harvest is the thing I'm talking about. He could get, you know, up to 4 of those.
Let's move already. I'm on it.
Affirmative, moving out.
They are dodgers. They like to dodge shots. They're hard to hit. They're just a pain in the ass, really.
World lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me. You squander what time
So the Reaper is still in shadow because
of this world.
we killed something that was. Oh, we just killed a unit with a shot, and the Reaper has that ability where they do not get revealed from kills, which is handy. Because you can only go back into shadow once per mission, unfortunately, so I have to be... If I want to use the Reaper as recon, which I do, I have to be mindful of that. Who all can still move? Okay, so we still got a ways to move, so let's not try to trigger anything.
Location confirmed.
I assume this is going to be like before, and there's going to be maybe like chrysalids or something
Copy that.
at the end of this hall to the right. Like once we go in here and go up and right, I assume there's going to be like chrysalids back here. That is if they didn't randomize things very well, which with these it looks like they kind of used the same basic set piece. I haven't noticed randomness at all with these, which is fine.
Show patience with your race, yet here you now stand.
I know it's just part of the DLC.
You are unworthy of existence.
Okay, so we didn't see anything. That doesn't mean that there won't be chrysalids there. They might be burrowed. So let's just move our sniper since they wouldn't have seen the Reaper because of Shadow, but if they were there, they would see the sniper.
Getting it done.
And I know there's chrysalids in this because the thing told me. Unless it's a liar, which it could be. I believe it though.
Affirmative.
Okay, so let's just kind of rush forward for now.
Let's see what it can do.
Sure, there's gonna be a group of guys up here to deal with, but they're probably just in the next room at this point.
Copy that.
Digging in.
Did that crate say Avenger on it? It's so far away now that I won't be able to read it, but
Destroyed your race.
I think it might have.
Command. And they rebuild your world, offering you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
This is like the dystopian future of Blade Runner 2049. It's not a very good future, Mr. Chosen Person or Miss Chosen Person. So I don't think you know what you're talking about, really, honestly.
As you order, Commander. The patrol is coming. No place for you to go now.
Okay, so we're just gonna run into this room and well, we're gonna run outside of the room first. We're gonna slowly approach the room.
Should I double check that for you?
I'm gonna step that back a couple times. I don't want to trigger them. Well, I'd be okay with triggering them from here, but all my guys aren't there yet, so I'd kind of prefer not to. Let's put the sniper. That door is gonna be annoying, so let's put him right here.
On the move.
He should be able to shoot a decent amount of people once the action starts over here. I'll just run you behind Mr. Robot. And you can go and hang out right here. Actually, this might trigger them to see you. They're right around the corner, so it's hard to tell what the game will say is line of sight to trigger them. But I'm going to trigger them next turn, so.
On Overwatch.
Unless they happen to walk into the room. Oh, there's some chrysalids. So they were going to be... I was right. The chrysalids were just right down the hall. And I've set up an ambush for them.
You'd almost think I was human.
You will never hide from me.
It's a good thing we didn't go trigger the other squad. I'm going to say that right now. We can easily dispatch the chrysalids, but chrysalids plus like this other squad would have been
To believe for an instant that
slightly more difficult.
a single world.
Not hard,
Humanity is not the same
but more difficult.
universe, but just a small
Okay, I'm going to send the Reaper in to finish that guy off since it's 1 health. And the Reaper will get some crit from it. And won't reveal itself, so we'll put you here.
I am at your service. Always find you.
And you're going to take a shot at that guy. 100% chance. Give me the crit. Leave me in, Shadow. See, I rolled like a 95 on being revealed. But luckily, it's impossible to be revealed
sequence.
when you kill someone with that trait.
An effective shot.
Okay, they've dodged. It's another one down.